Before I begin, I invite everyone to take a deep breath and relax. Take a moment and realize that we only have a few more minutes as seniors and students of Bishop McDevitt. More than likely, this will be the last time that we will all be assembled together. Take this opportunity to savor these final moments as the class of 2009. I would like to thank Bishop Rhodes for being with us tonight to celebrate our graduation. We truly appreciate your support of Bishop McDevitt during our 4 years here. Also, thank you to all of the teachers for sharing with us your knowledge and preparing us for our futures. It may not always seem this way, but all of us truly appreciate the sacrifices you have made to make our Catholic education possible. Thank you, parents, for recognizing the importance of having God in our lives and giving us the opportunity to attend Bishop McDevitt. Lastly, thank you, God, for all of the blessings you have given each of us. Earlier this year, as senior class president, I challenged the senior class with one simple goal: strive to be the best at everything we do. I joked that we had to strive to be the best at everything from volleyball and gym class to parking on Market Street. As the year progressed, though, our class went above and beyond my expectations. It began in the fall with tremendous success by many of our athletic teams. The golf team won the division, led by seniors Chris Thompson, CJ Geis, and the most recent addition to the class of 2009, Adam Ingram. Captains Ryan Maloney and Anthony Smith led the boys soccer team to its first playoff appearance in more than a decade, as Nick mentioned before. The football team added a Keystone Division championship, and Joe Beveridge won his second consecutive cross-country state championship. This winter, we had a Future Business Leaders of America state champion in Thais Ridgeway, who also proved to be the best by winning numerous scholarships for her dedicated community service. Miles for Molly, which was a tremendous success, was an event that epitomized the unity and abilities of our class. Then, just this past weekend, while the rest of us were graduation party hopping, Chris Houston, Joe Beveridge, and Quentin Walker were the boys soccer team. Academically and athletically, we excelled all year and proved ourselves to be one of the best graduating classes in recent McDevitt history. Our senior year has given us a solid foundation for our futures. I have 3 suggestions that I hope will help us to succeed throughout the rest of our lives. Number 1, learning never ends. No one knows everything. This may sound cliche, but it is something I have found to be very important. Recently, I gained a true understanding of this idea. My finalized speech for tonight came after 2 unsuccessful attempts at writing an engaging and memorable address. I was frustrated that I couldn't think of just the right words to say to you. And that's when it hit me. Despite being a good student, I don't know everything. None of us do. While we may be at the end of our high school years, we're just beginning on the path of a lifetime of learning. In the future, Peter Quah will build upon his strong faith and learn to become a great priest. Brad Williams will learn to reflect light around a room even better. Matt Berry will learn to draw better. Donnie Bellissimo will learn to fly better. Ryan Maloney will learn to be an even better backyard sports legend. Matt Clare, a better guitarist. Ben Lebo, a better cartoonist. Shane McGrady, a better comedian. And Brandon Troutman, an even better human sports encyclopedia. Keep your minds open to learn from every experience. While we may be good today, if we continue to learn, tomorrow we will be great. Number 2, take advantage of the opportunities that you are given. All of us here tonight have already put this idea into practice. We were all presented with the opportunity to be educated at Bishop McDevitt, and in graduating here tonight, we have taken advantage of this. We are all very fortunate to have been given countless opportunities throughout our young lives. As we become adults, do not be afraid to make a change or take a chance if an opportunity comes along. Taking advantage of opportunities is imperative in achieving success. And number 3, always keep God in our lives. Without God, we can do nothing. This point is very simple. Without God, we wouldn't have Bishop McDevitt, seeing as God is the basis of any Catholic high school. Without God's influence, each of us will be graduating from CD or Harrisburg or another public school in a few weeks. Right there, we have to thank God that we're already done with school. But seriously, when we think about the talents and opportunities that we have in our lives, they are blessings from God. The fact that Joey Bev has more endurance than Energizer Bunny, and Quentin Walker was able to become the best high jumper in Pennsylvania in only a single season are truly gifts from God. As we move on from our days of having a chapel in the main hallway and mandatory school-wide masses, it will take more effort to keep God as a part of our lives. Keep in mind that none of our lives can truly be fulfilled without Him. After having spent 1 year with Mrs. Fenice and Mrs. Bush, 2 years with Mr. Brixius and Mr. Lindbergh, 3 years with Sister Mary, and 4 years with Madame Hojak and Sister Mary Ann, we have received the best that McDevitt has to offer. Now it is up to us to take what McDevitt has given us, continue our learning, take advantage of our opportunities, and keep God as a part of our lives in order to become the best that we can. As we prepare to throw our hats in the air and become Bishop McDevitt alumni, I'm reminded of a song by a good friend, Todd Cummings. The lyrics go like this: "Every day that you are given is a day that's well worth living. Here's some advice that you can believe in. You better live it the best you can." The last line, "You better live it the best you can," that symbolizes what our class has meant to me. In our 4 years together, we had our ups and downs, but we always lived life to the fullest. This may be the last time we were ever together as one, and in a few minutes we will go our separate ways. But we will always remain united as the Bishop McDevitt class of 2009. With the future of our lives waiting before us, here's some advice that you can believe in. You better live it the best you can. Thank you.